everybody! I'm Jemmy.
And I'm Affy.
And welcome back to Coding for Kids. Sorry for not uploading videos in a long time.
Yeah, we really missed you during our break. And we really miss uploading videos. So Jemmy, what are we going to be doing today?
Today we're going to be explaining to you MakeX Spark online competition for 2020.
Whoa, that sounds really interesting.
Correct. MakeX Spark is a very exciting event because you can design your project in your imagination, but it has to be related to the theme.
Obviously, yeah.
So without further ado, let's go right in.
Okay.
So Affy, how much matches are there in total?
There's 5 matches in total. 3 matches are in Chinese language and 2 are overseas in English.
Oh, I understand. So you should know that each match is independent with one specific theme.
Yep. So this is the MakeX Spark online competition timetable.
Yep. So the project submission for the first match is
17th September to 12th October.
And for the second match, it is from 30th November all the way to the 17th December.
Yep. So Jemmy, I was gonna ask you something. Can I win the competition?
Yes, under these requirements. First of all, MakeX Spark is a competition that is individual, which means that there can only be one contestant per team.
Aw man, then we can't be a team together.
That's sad.
I know.
And you have to be at least 6 to 13 years old to join MakeX Spark.
Okay.
And in this category, you get divided into 2 groups. The first group is the elementary group, which is for 6 to 9 years old.
And they are born between January 1st, 2014 to December 31st, 2011.
Correct. And the second group is the intermediate group, which are for 10 to 13 years old.
And they are born between January 1st, 2010 to December 31st, 2007. So Jemmy, also, can you recommend any equipment for the competition? Because I'm still a little bit stuck here.
Okay, sure. So for the software, you must use MBlock, which is Useful Programming Platform. Now for the hardware, it is kind of different. It is highly recommended for you to use the HaloCode, which is a single wireless computer that has a built-in microphone and Wi-Fi support. So it is very easy for you to attach voice recognition and IoT to your project.
Yeah, this looks really cool, the circle thing.
Also, with its powerful companion, the AI and IoT Created Add-on Pack, you can create easy and fun projects in a great way. So the AI and IoT Created Add-on Pack doesn't include a main board, but it includes 13 MBO electronic modules and 9 accessory packages.
Oh.
So, Affy, do you see any projects on YouTube?
Yeah, I researched a bit about the HaloCode, and then I saw there's these projects on lamps and how it can change color.
Yeah, it's really cool because those are 12 LED lights up there.
Whoa. So you could recommend me and everyone else to buy this and that?
Yeah, which is the HaloCode and the AI IoT Created Add-on Pack. But if you don't have that, you can use the 2020 MakeX Starter Smart Links Kit, which is also available.
This one, right?
So Affy, the theme of our first match is smart lights.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
The goal of smart light is to have a well-designed lighting that sends it only where it's necessary. And you need to shine in an eco-friendly and energy-saving way. We all know that the main source of energy for all living things is light.
Yeah.
But overuse of light can cause to erupting ecosystem and affect the environment. But the main problem is that when you create electricity for light, it releases nitrogen oxide and carbon dioxide into the air. And then Earth's atmosphere traps those gases, leading to the greenhouse effect. So remember, don't overuse your light.
Whoa, you really did some research there.
Yep. So Affy, that's why our key point for this project is to save energy, improve life quality, and reduce light pollution.
Yep. These key points are just references and you probably doesn't have to meet all of them. So the theme of the second match is Housework Helper.
Yeah.
And the main thing of Housework Helper is to build projects to free the hands of your family. This means pretend you have a mom and a dad and a brother, and then you and your brother come home from school and you're already all tired. Your mom and dad is tired from coming from work, and then you see laundry on the floor in baskets, scattered clothes everywhere, unwashed dishes, and you're like, oh no, I don't want to do this anymore, I'm so tired. And no one likes to do that, no one at all, who does?
I like to clean up.
That's great. So that's the point of, that's why the key word is
reducing housework.
Because you're supposed to reduce housework.
So Affy, before we get started with our project, I just want to tell you the procedures, okay? So first, the first procedure is to do the topic research,
then to the project design,
then project construction,
poster design, my favorite,
and the fifth and final one, which is online submission. So now we're going to explain each step part by part.
Yep.
First, we're starting off with the topic research. The topic research, you have to have a clear purpose, which is to look at a day life and try to find the problems. After that, you need to collect information about that problem. And then you have to record process, which is to stop your research for a little bit and then record your variables and information that you have. And then the last step for this is to research summary, which is try to generate as much as possible solutions.
Oh, okay. And now for the next step is project design. When you've got your topic in your mind, you prepare your equipment because like sometimes you might not have it and you have to go buy it online.
Yeah, like bolts and screws.
Yeah. And then after that, don't like build a really hard MBOT already or
like your real project. Just start with a simple basic model.
Yes, because then like you might want to change it and then you have to do the process all over again. So yeah, don't do that.
Just start with a simple basic model and until you get like your project correct, then go ahead and move on to project construction. Project construction, first step is to start writing your software and connecting your hardwares like what you did for your project design.
Yep.
And if you run into problems or solutions, you should record it just like in topic research. And by the way, if you record your problems and solutions and take pictures of your electronics hardware, okay, it'll be very helpful in the future. Just a little hint. Yep.
Hint. Okay, now for my favorite part of all, poster design. So in poster design, you draw posters, but remember this. You make it by yourself only, not your parents, not your mentors, nobody. You do it by yourself because that's just gonna be cheating. And it needs to be hand painted and it has to be written in English. You can't write it in your home
local language.
Yeah. And when you draw it, it has to be a standard A3 paper.
Yep.
Right? Information. And when you're done, I mean, if like you have lots and lots of information on your poster, and only one of them is not enough, you can draw up to 3 posters and submit.
3? That's a lot.
Yeah.
You can store a bunch of information there.
Yeah, you can. And when you're done and you submit it, you have to be in PDF format. But if you cannot do that, then just take HD.
An HD photo.
Yeah, and one must do is that the name of your poster must be the same as the submitted project.
Yep.
So this is an example of the MakeX's poster design. Isn't it lovely?
Yeah, that's so cool.
I know, right?
But Affy, you told me that we could store information on our poster.
Yeah.
But what kind of content do we need?
Good question, Jeremy. Let's see together. So obviously the basic information is that the name of the project and the author, because like that one had like 5 max.
By credit. Give credit.
Like you just submit a poster and you're like, whose is this?
Yeah.
And then main function, inspiration to the project, problem discovery, problem solving process. I think I want to like draw this, like your problems and your solutions, you know? And then there's manuscripts, such as design drafts and like sketches and stuff.
Yeah, you know how you say problem discovery, right?
Yeah.
I just said during topic project construction that when you record your problems and solutions, it'll be very helpful in the future. Ta-da, here it is.
Very helpful in the future.
Yep.
Hint, hint. Okay, and you can also draw a list of main hardware materials that you can draw your screwdrivers, I don't know, your kits that you use.
Yeah, your sensors
like
and
that
stuff.
robot guy, yeah, he's very energetic.
Yep.
Okay, so let's move on to the last step.
The last step is online submission. First of all, online submission, you have to have your material collation, which is to collect all your videos, pictures, posters, and information, prepared to submit it. Then you have to submit your project. So you just publish it in the MBlock community website.
Oh, okay.
Now for the language requirements before you submit it. So first of all, as Affy said before, we have to write our posters in English. But for the video, if you prefer speaking in your local language and adding English subtitles, that is also acceptable.
Oh, so I can speak Canadian.
Yeah, but you're not Kim.
Yeah, and I don't even know how to speak English, so yeah.
Okay, so Affy, now that we know everything we need, why don't we start going to do our project?
Yeah, let's go.